right, good afternoon. Welcome to the 12 News Connected Desk. I'm Keith Grant. We're going to go over weather today, but we're also having the latest on Boeing's plan to buy Wichita's Spirit Aerosystems. It could be completed rather soon. We'll give you that timeline and what we know. Let's start with the weather first. We've got meteorologist Adrian Campa here. A little chilly today, actually a whole lot of chilly today.
The winter chill, it's definitely made itself known today.
Dried my hands out pretty quick.
I was thinking about that also. Definitely need to stock up on some lotion this time of year as the drier air builds in behind cold fronts, which we did have a pretty strong system yesterday. You know, Christy was telling me during the noon show today that I-70 was shut down west of Goodland into Colorado. And see, we got that lotion right here from the one and only Miss Tedesco. So here you go,
Just
Keith.
what we need. Actually, I burnt my hand on Thanksgiving. Look at that. I don't know how much you can see this, but it's been cracking.
This one's a walking hazard, let me tell you. At least Mama Christy came to the rescue.
Exactly.
Well, what's next? So still feeling like winter this afternoon. We just jumped to 32 degrees, so still very cold here in Wichita. But trending milder Friday and Saturday, then back down we go. Keith was talking about this earlier, calling it like a pendulum, which is a good representation of our weather the next few days. High pressure building in, so if you step outside right now, you see nothing but blue sky out there, but it is very chilly. Overnight tonight, a supermoon is happening, so we'll have optimal viewing. What exactly is that? Well, it just means the moon is a little bit closer to Earth and it looks larger. It's not actually bigger, but to our eyes, it looks a little bit bigger since it's closer to the Earth. So if you get a cool picture of that, upload it to our free Storm Team 12 weather app. You'll be able to view it anytime after sunset. So even, you know, during sunset, it'll look pretty nice. But snap a picture, send it our way, upload it to our Storm Team 12 weather app. And then your Friday is still looking pretty good. We will have increasing cloud cover during the afternoon and evening. And then by the nighttime hours, temperatures looking pretty chilly. So waking up, I'm laughing a little bit because Keith actually just used a lotion. So much needed there. It smells pretty good, Christy. Our feels like temperatures Friday morning will be another chilly start to the day into the teens. And then we'll trend milder, still cold for this time of year, feeling like upper 30s and low to mid 40s across Kansas. And then this weekend, we're going to see a change thanks to a cold front rolling through, but notice any travel impacts will stay north and northeast of Kansas. If you happen to have a family member traveling to Chicago, St. Louis, a full-on winter storm will be impacting parts of the Midwest, but Kansas roads are staying clear. We're just going to see that temperature drop from upper 40s, lower 50s to 30s returning here in eastern Kansas. But Keith, coming up today at 4, we'll have more details on the supermoon, and we'll have an update on the pattern change for next week because you will not believe this forecast is headed our way next week.
Is it good or is it like warm or good?
It depends on how you like the weather this time of year. If you're a fan of winter and snow, you may not like the forecast for next week.
So a little hint there. I like it.
Hint.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Adrian. Right after the break, of course, the latest on the Boeing Spirit merger, what we've just learned within this past hour. All right, welcome back. Boeing's plan to buy Wichita's Spirit Aerosystems could be completed by, or should be completed by the end of the month. We've just learned that from Spirit, the company here in Wichita themselves. The FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, has approved the deal, but Boeing still needs to sell off portions of Spirit that do business with Boeing's rival, Airbus. The FTC is concerned that the merger would give Boeing unfair control over the Airbus supply chain, so Spirit's plants in North Carolina, Northern Ireland, and Malaysia must be divested. We also reported earlier this year that Airbus will take control of the A220 pylons, which are manufactured here in Wichita. It's been more than a year since Boeing announced plans to buy Spirit for $4.7 billion. We also received a short comment from Wichita Mayor Lily Wu. We'll share that with you later today on 12 News starting at 5. Be sure to join us for 12 News starting at 4, though. That's all we've got right now.